Hey guys, Miss Davis here to reiterate some student expectations for the Virtual Academy. You are required to do daily work. You're required to log in Monday through Friday in your Google Classroom. You are required to watch the lessons that teachers have pre-recorded or doing at that moment. You are required to watch those lessons. And this is very important because that's the content that you need to know in order to do the assignments that you have to turn in for that day. So it's a no-brainer. Watch the lessons. Those could be any kind of video like a screencastify or Edpuzzle, but you need to watch the lessons that are provided by the teachers. You're required to turn in completed assignments each day for each of your classrooms. And you also need to attend Google Meets and actually participate. Open up your camera, unmute yourself, participate with the teacher and other students within that Google Meet. But if you have any kind of question, you need to go to those Google Meets that teachers have set up. So your Google Classroom, the structure of this looks a little different for each teacher, but you should already be aware of how that Google Classroom looks and how that teacher is working with the Google Classroom and getting this information to you. If you are still confused, please reach out to your teachers and ask them questions, and that way you know what you're supposed to do. But you may experience within the Google Classroom world recording in live sessions, daily questions or surveys, group or individual work that needs to be completed, any kind of independent practice. And then you will also receive through those Google Meets daily assistance from teachers. Attendance is key. It's a little different in the virtual world where we have different factors here that would get you your attendance of present or not or absent. So if you are participating in your Google Classroom, that could be a way of you getting counted as here at school. By you participating in a live lesson or question and answer Google Meet with your teachers, that's another way of being able to be counted present. Participating in group work with other students, that's another way to be counted present. Or completing your classwork and submitting those assignments that day, that's another way of being counted present. Assignments, like I've said before, you need to turn in your assignments. There is no negotiation with that. You must turn in your assignments. So what I have instructed teachers to do is to put zeros in the grade book. And I know nobody wants to get a zero in the grade book, but we need for you to turn in your assignments. We need to know what you know. And it's hard to know what you know if you don't turn in anything. So you are required to turn in assignments. And those assignments are not being graded like they were in eLearning. eLearning was grading you on participation. Did you participate and turn in something? That's not the case here. Teachers are assessing you on what you know. They need to know what you know. So you need to turn in those assignments, because if you don't turn in assignments, you're getting a zero. Those assignments could be your homework, minor and major assessments. And just a reminder about this picture here, we have lessons every day. You have 5 lessons each day in each one of your classrooms, a video that you need to watch, and then there are assignments that you need to complete. And then teachers have posted on their webpage when you need to attend Google Meets. If you have questions about any of the lessons on a particular day, reach out to your teacher, attend the Google Meet, ask questions. We want to communicate with you. We want to know where you are at. We want to make sure that you're successful in the Virtual Academy, but we need your help to do that. But please know there are 5 lessons each week, and there's Google Meets, there's instructional videos, assignments that you need to complete. Notice on Friday it does look a little different because we wanted to make sure that teachers were able to have their planning period. So there is a condensed time for each of your classes that are meeting on Friday. And so if you have any questions, definitely reach out to them. But you have lessons every week. You must complete your assignments every week. I feel like you might be hearing some things over and over again. Please note that's what we need for you to do. Communication. We want you to contact your teachers during Google Meets or their office hours. If you have questions about the assignment, contact your teacher. When you're unsure of any kind of due date, contact your teacher. If you need to gain more understanding on the material, didn't quite understand the lesson that you watched, then contact your teacher. Meet them during those Google Meets. They are ready to help you. They want to help you. They want to see you successful. Maintain positive communication with your teachers. We're going to have another little video on how you need to email your teachers that we'll be sending out as well. But make sure that you're positive with your teachers. When you email them or contact them about a problem that you have, you need to maintain positivity. Check your Google Classroom regularly. Teachers are constantly posting information into those Google Classrooms. Check your email too. That would help a lot as well. I know we might be a little inundated with the amount of emails coming through, but you need to check your emails. Check teacher websites for calendar and necessary information. But again, reach out to your teachers, communicate with them. We want you to be successful in the virtual academy. We want you to turn in the assignments that you need to turn in. We want you to watch those lessons so that you are learning and growing in the content area that you're having to learn about. So please make sure that you are communicating with teachers. That's the end of this. If you have any other questions about student expectations, feel free to contact me. You know my number. It's 355-0116, and you have my email, aadavis@greenville.k12.sc.us. Please reach out. Please reach out to your teachers. Thank you. Have a good day.